Hi everybody, I'm Ryan, and today we're going to talk about the Pioneer Metagame over the course of the past week. Now, as with all my metagames, here's a reminder that it is technically a winner's metagame since Magic Online only publishes the top 32 of challenges, but it is still reflective of the overall metagame, so let's jump into it. So this is the Pioneer metagame. At the top, to nobody's surprise, is Rakdos midrange, though less dominating than a few weeks ago when I did this metagame. And second is the mono-red prowess deck. Sharing the third and fourth spot is the Nivtalite and Rakdos aggro deck. If you want to take a deeper look at this graph, feel free to pause it. But let's talk about these decks, starting with Rakdos Aggro. Rakdos Aggro is the premier aggro deck of the format, centered mostly around Manifold Mouse, Heartfire Hero, Emberheart Challenger combos, alongside pump spells like Monstrous Rage and removal spells, then using the adventure side of Callous Sellsword to fling the pumped up creatures at your opponent as a way for the deck to have reach. It is excellent. Nivtalite is a toolbox deck that utilizes Bring to Light to be able to use their entire deck and get cards for any situation, and then using the value of Tibalt Cosmic Imposter and Niv-Mizzet to seal out the games once they're stabilized. This also uses Up the Beanstalk, drawing a ton of cards along with Leyline Binding, to remove anything and everything like that. And second is the mono red prowess deck, which this week is slightly more popular than the Rakdos aggro deck, which is a little surprising. But mono red is ignoring that fling combo and instead focusing on light up the stage to draw more cards, isn't using the mice, but is instead using things that have prowess or basically prowess, and focusing more on burn spells than a ton of pump spells. It only uses Monstrous Rage. And then the most popular deck in the format, yet again, is Rakdos midrange. There's a couple versions of it, the most popular version being Fear of Missing Out and Unholy Annex, just to draw an insane amount of cards, so that the one-for-one plan is just ridiculous, being able to present threats that are extremely difficult to deal with, and it just draws so many cards, it's so hard to keep up with. But that is the Pioneer metagame. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias, links are above me and in the description, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.